Welcome to Broken Bushcraft. I'm Adam. So today we're going to talk about how to make a non-load bearing tripod. So when you think about load bearing, anything over 25 pounds, this shouldn't be used to support. So before we kick that off, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so a non-load bearing tripod. What are some of its uses? Well, the first one is if you're hiking or camping and you're above a tree line. So you're hiking up a mountain, no trees, but you can find logs or wood. You can then make a tripod to set your ridgeline across. So then you set up your tent. So there's something to anchor it to. If you have a fire and you want to hang a pot from over the top of it to make it for your cook stove, you can use a non-load bearing tripod for that. So the cordage we have can support more than 25 pounds, but the tripod itself probably won't. So we're not going to push that to its limit. So we're not going to set it up to set a hammock on it or to build a structure off of it, because we don't want to trust it with that. So to make a load bearing tripod, you're going to need a lot more tools and material. This is just having a quick and easy down dirty tripod. So some things you're going to need, put the coffee down. So some things you're going to need is cordage. About a foot of cordage. I'm going to use the bottle cordage that we used last time, so we showed an application to use it. And then three pieces of wood, about 5-6 feet tall, not too tall, and all about the same length. There's another one right here. All right, so the first thing we got to do is we got to tie a fisherman's loop. Well, let's cut this to length. Okay, so you want about a foot, maybe a little bit more of cordage. It's going to help you with your loop. And this is just the made out of the bottle last week. Put that over there so I don't lose it. Proper knife safety so I don't cut myself. Okay, so I'm going to tie a fisherman's knot in here, and I'll show you how to do that right now. Okay, so we're going to tie a fisherman's knot. Fisherman's knot is just 2 overhand knots. So you're going to come over on this cord, come up and under is 1 knot, and then you come under, over and through. So just tie 2 overhand knots, and then they'll cinch together, and this creates a very strong bond. This is really good for building, for creating those loops and structure that you're going to need, and you can loosen them up and tighten them up as you need. But if they slip together, then they're going to be tight. Okay, so I got my loop here, pretty tight, pretty strong. However, it will snap if too many rotations of this. So you grab your 3 logs, you line them up, and you're going to come put the loop over top. Come down about 4 to 6 inches, and then you're going to turn this middle log, and it's going to tighten these up. So turn this until it cinches, tightens this all up. It'll pull it together. Almost there. And there you go. There's your non-load bearing tripod. It'll hold over a cook fire. It'll hold up a ridgeline if I had to run it from there to another tree over here. It'll hold it, and it's pretty stable. And when you leave, you can just cut the cordage and take it with you. If you're using plastic or if you're using rope, just circle it back around, and then you're good to go. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the woods.